that's like the first thing that kind of comes up to me is what does it mean to be Black spiritually? Because I think there's a lot of negativity. There's a negative connotation around the word Black. And depending on what perspective you allow yourself to define what that is, like some people, like, I don't like to be called Black because there's a negative connotation. It's darkness, is the indication of darkness. But what I feel it's a recognition that, is I was having a conversation the other day and I had like a revelation about how we're human beings and the human experience is one of darkness, the shadowy parts. And being part is the light. So it's being here on earth is, how can you be in the dark? It's like tapping in. So I see it as this recognition of the power that we innately have as Black people.
Well, that too. I mean, in the womb is dark. I mean,
the womb,
in the womb is dark, and there's
but how
still
do we
life
know
in the
that
darkness.
though? How do we know that it's dark in there? My little my little rebellious self is like, how do we know that?
Of course you would. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of electricity in there, but it's definitely, yeah. Well, just me looking.
But we don't know. I know. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. But how do we know what we see in the womb? Maybe we have like this light that we emit inside the womb, and it's not dark in there. Because one thing I always remind people, I remind people of how it's like, oh, it's so dark I can't see. And it's like, if you pause and you allow your eyes to kind of adjust, you realize you're not in complete darkness. Can you see everything clearly, like maybe in the light of day? No. But even in the light of day, sometimes it's so bright you still can't see.
Well,